Right, standing in front of the Hampshire Review with a cat named Salem. Even though we're in Romney. Why is it the cat named Romney? So we'll walk down the street, take a look at Romney. So welcome to our destination. We finally made it after numerous hours. Seemed like we were never going to get here. Okay, Hampshire County Helping Hands. Romney Thrift and Variety Store. We'll go over here a little bit later. I want to take a look at the drugstore. The Courthouse. That's it, the Courthouse.
Hey, what?
Let's try it again. Hey, Dave.
Hey, what?
Anderson Corner Fine Jewelry. You know, Donna would love it if you walked in here right now.
Yeah, well.
Right, as I'm continuing my tour through Romney, West Virginia, yes, I keep mentioning the name so you don't forget where I'm at. We got our letters to Santa. And as I say, you're seeing some of these buildings. It's been a while since I've been in here. This is the soft cloth shop. Interesting. You got sheets here in the corner. That's brand new. I love sheets. Well, it's not brand new. I guess it's been there for a while, but it's newer than the 7-Eleven down the street. So as I said, we're on the main drag here. We're going to go further up here in a few minutes. All right, standing in front of the Hampshire County Courthouse. Very beautiful architecture in what was the oldest county in West Virginia. Well, it is the oldest county in West Virginia. Beautiful area. Kind of strange. Romney was a major hotspot during the Civil War. This town changed hands 56 times during the Civil War. All right, it's pretty cool in front of the Walter C. Davis Memorial Building. All these trees sponsored by different companies. This was Jolin Concrete Incorporated, and this Christmas tree is brought to you by Schaefer Funeral Home. Got one back there with the Girl Scouts. You name it, they sponsor it. That's right, they sponsor their Christmas trees here. It's like a NASCAR race, but with trees. All right, as we're back in front of the courthouse again, did want to mention there is a dispute between Shepherdstown and Romney of who is the oldest town in West Virginia. And if you go over to my TikTok channel, Edin with 39, I actually will address that in a TikTok video. All right, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I know, my singing career is not going to replace any of my other careers. But hey, you got Merry Christmas, you got Joy, and you have some reindeer and some other things. So pretty cool. And a litter, adopt a spot litter control program. I'm standing in front of the Bali Works. If you look up here on the architecture, you see the Coca-Cola signs. I thought they had closed this place, but apparently not. So this is pretty cool. Great find. The architecture is amazing on those signs. Wow, I gotta use the word, Dave. What word am I gonna use about the sign? Awesome. One of the unusual things about Romney, one of the great things here is the West Virginia School for the Deaf and Blind. This is Courthouse sign. This is the West Virginia School for the Deaf. They've had some issues lately. Hopefully they're getting all this stuff worked out, because this has been a very helpful school for a lot of people in the state. All right, on the lawn of the West Virginia School for the Deaf and Blind, you see Christmas decorations. Now, if we were here at nighttime, this would look more impressive. But I'll tell you what, I'm impressed by the lights here. Love this town. Seriously, it's one of my favorite towns to visit. All right, here's the main entrance for the West Virginia Schools for the Deaf and the Blind. And you see some of the main buildings here. I flash over here, you see some of the other buildings located here on campus. I'm not going to be able to go see them all, but just want to give you a little bit of view of this one. All right, not going to go in here today. The Farmhouse Country Treasures. My sister and I went in there quite a few years ago when we was on this route. Excellent place. Looks Looks very similar to what you did years ago. If you're into this type of decorations, these type of gifts, highly recommend going in here. All right, my last stop today in Romney, there's other things I wanted to go see. There's a fort nearby, but this is Indian Mountain Cemetery. Now, I've seen this here for years and just been kind of curious what it's going to be like. So, no admittance after dark. I have to admit, I'm kind of pushing in the dark, but they have directions there. But this is just a cool building here. So I'm gonna go take a walk around the cemetery and then I'm gonna wrap this thing up. All right, as I leave the cemetery here at Romney, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I wasn't really planning, well, actually, I guess I was planning on doing one separately on Romney, but cool town. Very cool town. Make sure you come and visit. I would do the normal routine, tell you to subscribe, ring the bell, give me a thumbs up, but I don't want to actually do that. That sounds boring, so don't, now I'm not gonna make you do all that stuff right now. Yeah, please do. Please follow me, please share this video. It's been a blast, had a great time out here. Thanks to Dave and Nathan for coming along, and we will see you on the next video.